Hello, water signs. Let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. And it could be about pretty much anything. Love, finances, friendship, trips, whatever comes up. We'll have 4 separate spreads. The first spread is for all of you. It's like a bonus. And then we'll have a separate spread for every water sign individually. Timestamps should be in the description box down below. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is for all water signs. We have the Two of Cups, the Two of Wands clarified by the Knight of Wands. We have Strength clarified by the Ace of Wands. And we also have the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Chances are you're dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This is one interesting spread, right? Because this spread starts with the Two of Cups. And as you can see, we have 2 people in the Two of Cups. I assume that's you, water signs, with this King of Wands. So in the beginning, the 2 of you are getting on the same page. Both of you are reaching a mutual understanding, right? By the way, this spread doesn't necessarily have to be about love. It could be about business, right? But for most of you, it is love related. So the Two of Cups, this is you and the King of Wands, are on the same page, feeling the same way about this, in agreeing about what's going on. And then, in order for you two to be together, there's a hoop to jump through. There's a hoop to jump through. And for most of you, I think this hoop is applicable to this King of Wands that they need to jump through, or both of you are, right? Because the remaining cards on the table, the Two of Wands, the Knight of Wands, Strength, and the Ace of Wands, these are all primarily fire sign indicators, right? And the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck is most likely a fire sign. So it's like if this is both of you needing to jump through that hoop, perhaps you're coming up with the best way to do it, with the best strategy. Perhaps you've got people who disapprove, people who are not going to be happy about both of you the 2 of you being together, getting together, moving forward together. So perhaps with those cards, the 4 cards to the right from the Two of Cups, this is the way you're going to come up with a strategy as to how to pull through with it. Right? Perhaps with the Strength card, you will have to have courage. You will have to act quickly. You will have to be very decisive, right? And just go for it and never look back. That's how it feels. But I think you guys will manage. I think you guys will manage. And everything is going to be all right. All right? Cool. Cancer. We have the Star clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Ace of Wands clarified by the King of Swords. We then have the Two of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I don't know if you just watched the first spread for all water signs. That spread started with the Two of Cups. This spread just for you, Cancer, ends with the Two of Cups. So I guess the good news is that this is like the end of a journey. The end of or some sort of a journey. For some of you, it could be an ex coming back, wanting to restart this, wanting to redo this, right? Because we start with the Star, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. Both of those 2 cards could be associated with people from the past, because the Star could be a card of healing, right? So somebody could be coming back. This King of Swords could be coming back, wanting to heal this with you. And the Wheel of Fortune could be interpreted as a restart of a cycle, or starting a cycle with somebody from the past, but maybe on new terms, all right? So for others of you, if you're not dealing with this King of Swords who is from the past, then the King of Swords is from the present and the future, right? The Star could simply be an Aquarius you're dealing with. The King of Swords could be an Aquarius. All right, but the Star is also a card of a wish come true, something people usually wish for and hope for a very long time. The Wheel of Fortune could be a start of a new cycle, right? If this has been a long distance thing, perhaps the long distance will no longer be an issue, right? The Wheel of Fortune could be you guys moving in together, or one of you moving, right? And then we got a couple of aces, right? The Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Wands is clarified by that King of Swords, who is most likely an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Aces are all about new beginnings. The Ace of Wands is a very passionate new beginning. The Ace of Pentacles is a very serious, long-term, oriented new beginning. And at the end, yeah, we have the Two of Cups. So at the end, I assume that's you and this King of Swords. All right, the Two of Cups is a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of when two people are on the same page. So at the end of the day, yeah, there could have been a long journey that led to this, but over the weekend, I think you guys are going to be ending up together. It could, yeah, it kind of feels like the end of a long journey, you know, and it could have been just a couple of days journey, couple of months, couple of years, but that journey is finally coming to an end, and this launches a new beginning between the two of you. So now the two of you are finally together. That's how it feels. All right? Cool. Scorpio, we have the Nine of Wands, the Ace of Swords, clarified by Temperance. We have the Two of Swords, clarified by the Six of Wands. And we also have the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Somebody is coming in to make peace. Somebody is coming in with peace. All right? Somebody is coming in to offer you a ceasefire or armistice. Okay? That's how it feels. So I assume you're dealing with somebody who is already in your life or somebody who is no longer in your life, and this person could be coming back, right? Trying to make peace, trying to heal this with you, right? Because we start with the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is a card of a wounded warrior. It's a card of somebody who is suspicious, skeptical, somebody who is still hurting, right? It's a card of somebody who doesn't trust the person they're dealing with because of the past. Right, so you got the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, somebody's coming in with an olive branch with that Page of Pentacles. Maybe literally, I don't know. The Ace of Swords, clarified by Temperance. Yeah, they're going to talk to you. They want to talk to you about this. Temperance could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with. But Temperance is a card of healing, burying the hatchet, rebalancing, reestablishing the balance. The Ace of Swords is going to be a very straightforward, very direct conversation. The Two of Swords, clarified by the Six of Wands, right next to the deck. The Two of Swords could be interpreted many different ways, and one way to interpret the Two of Swords, it's a card of a ceasefire. Ceasefire, armistice, let's sit down, let's have a conversation, or let's put our swords aside, let's put our weapons aside, and see if we can work things out. See if this peace can prevail. And I think it will. The Six of Wands, clarifying that, is a card of a victory. But it's a victory for both of you because you're no longer fighting. Okay? Yeah, so it's like negotiations that go very well. That's how it feels, Scorpio. All right? Cool. Pisces, we have the Chariot, the Sun, the Ten of Cups, and the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, and other Pisces. We also have Leo on the table. Pisces, this is such an amazing reading that I did not even want to clarify anything. I did not want to mess with it. Right? It's one of the happiest spreads for this weekend. It really is, right? The Sun is the happiest card in the deck, and the Ten of Cups right next to it is the happily ever after. All right, so the happiest card in the deck and the happily ever after, I assume you're going to be happy. We start with the Chariot. The Chariot could be a Cancer. You know, Chariot is a Cancer major arcana card, but the Chariot is a card of maybe literally going somewhere together with the family, or going to see your family, or what have you. The Chariot is also a card of victory, success. It's a card of a triumph. It's a card of a moving forward and not looking back. It's a fantastic card to have, especially with the Sun and the Ten of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is not a bad card either. The Knight of Cups could be a fellow water sign, right? It could be you, by the way. You're a water sign yourself. And the thing about the Knight of Cups, it's the most loving, the most caring, the most romantic knight out of all 4 nights. So together with all the other cards, something amazing is going to happen over the weekend, Pisces. Something amazing. You could be proposed to if you're not married, but you've been seeing somebody for a long time. They may propose to you, or they may offer you to go somewhere on a very romantic getaway and propose to you there. Like I said earlier, it could be like a family trip if you already have a family, or you may have an extended family, right? I think it's as happy and as it gets, Pisces. All right, cool.